Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome to what was voted upon to be heavy rain for sure. Let me just wait for YouTube to catch up, and then we can get this started. There we go. I don't know why it creates a new category for me streaming when I use my PS4. Every individual game I do, it's so obnoxious. But anyway, let me get this set, and then we can get on with it. No subtitles. Yeah, everything in English. Why would I want it in any other language? I don't do other languages. Jeez, there we go. I'm like in the dark and I can't even see that stupid thing. Well, anyway, pitter patter. Let's get to rain. I play video games very often. I'm particularly familiar with a wireless controller. Quite regularly, I'm familiar with a wireless controller. I assume that's just like hard levels. I'm gonna just do this one. No, this one. I'm familiar with it. Because I have a feeling this one's just going to be dumb. It's going to be like L2, square, middle slide button, like down right stick. Like, just too much bullshit. Um, so let's just do this one. Great, now I have to pee. Thanks. Getting a wet theme here. The wetness. Yeah, this was in the demo that I played when it like first came out. It's kind of like, okay. It literally had no plot. Like, all you did was search his living room. I thought it was up on the stick because the square made it look like it was the touchpad. That's not awkward at all.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Holy bejesus. I don't remember the shower scene. Do I really want to remember the shower scene?
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Well, are you really the kind of parent that does that? Has like a kid's birthday party on a weekday and brings them home early from school? Get some fresh air on the buns. Not realistic enough. He doesn't have enough back hair. I wonder if you could just be a weirdo and have legitimately just like avoid the shower. Close it, you dink. His walking is like natural, unnatural. It's freaking weird. going on about Burb. Alright, yeah. Drop the kids off at the pool. Ugh, you sick pervert. Making the bird watch. You're sick. Man, I should have not flushed the toilet. Hey, who are you walking in my neighborhood? There's, seriously? No. Rich neighborhoods, nobody walks. Is that the waifu on the way home now? Where's your damn shower, dude? Oh, this is a bathroom? I thought it was like another kid's bedroom. Yeah, make that jerk off motion. There it is. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby. I hate when games make you do that. The worst. Uh-oh. I left my other vape upstairs. He's like, if David Duchovny was weirdly Eastern European. You can't really cut yourself with those. As your razor pulls, you need to get the blade sharpened. It's weird because it's like a dead zone for the first half. Good, didn't want to see that. As a warning, this does contain digital nanas. It's not a real butt. It's just a polygon mesh that's pink and happens to resemble a booty. That was like the laziest shower. Also, never mind. I'm not gonna comment on something else. Okay, who does that? Legitimately, who does that? And who does that? Who throws that right on the ground? And then you put on your dirty underwear? You're a beast, dude. Well, I guess it's green now, but why are you keeping your underwear in the bathroom? Like, you are a ape. Wrangler jeans. I hate that girly swirl on butt. Looks stupid. I have a pair of jeans that does it. Did his chin change? Yeah, it looks like his chin changed. Like his character model in this outfit has a different chin. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's like the worst, like, day bench couch thing. I think in the demo when I played, I just walked around in my underwear. Until my wife yelled at me and told me to put stuff on.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time? I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Work done on what? Dude, there are too many people out in your neighborhood. It's like creepy weird. Yeah, olives. Okay. Don't play with it, you ape. Put it up. Seriously? You're not even gonna clean up kids' toys? Oh, where? No. Go back that way. It's like controlling Zuckerberg simulator. Is this what the humans do? Alright, okay, you're just not gonna close the door. Back in my day, we had hard plastic ones. I remember getting hit in the face with one of the kids who had it. So he split it, so it was like half sharp, and I had like a cut on my forehead. Nowadays, they just have foam. Pretty lame. Come on, get up, dude. Don't be a lazy. I say that to the character in a video game, but that motivation on me does not exist. I'm just gonna sit by the tree, carve I Heart the Rockford files in the tree. Where's your shed, my dude? Dude, your backyard goes for miles. Actually, my backyard's bigger, so I shouldn't really complain. Okay, what are you looking at? You're looking at something, turkey. Okay, so he won't look that way when I'm controlling him, but he'll look that way when he's walking by it. Damn you, wife, I wanted to get some gardening done.
Dad! Hey, take it easy, you're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old, that's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
What the? It's really awkward. I tried to, but
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I only get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
She's gonna be a little upset by this.
Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
I forgot. They're in the living room cupboard, right?
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Wow. You're cruising for a divorce, lady.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Take that plate. That's the worst
my
place.
mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
It is really hard not just to wing these plates and ruin Ethan's life. Wait, is his name Ethan? Or did I just guess that? I'm like 98% sure it's Ethan. Also, why would you have it for a kid's birthday party? You would use rare plates given by your mother. Seriously? What else do you need me to do?
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars. But I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
I didn't say stop. Now that you're a man.
I know what's on your mind, Ethan. But now is not the right time for
Shame.
it. I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning. Oh, we were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan.
Alright, well. The wife's demanding and kind of boring, so let's move on. Can we, like, go hit him with a foam sword? Come, child. Zuckerberg must talk.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first.
No,
me
me
first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Which child do I love more?
Me
Pirate
first,
Kid.
me-
Pirate
All
Kid,
right,
you go
Jason,
first.
let's do the helicopter.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
And then his back goes out.
Oh. Oh. Whew.
Oh, you want to have a go, mate?
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
This is the action I needed.
Attack!
You ain't got nothing, kid. Yeah, you want to have a go, kid?
Yeah, Jason! Continue! Go, Jason!
This is already more epic than
No!
any of the lightsaber duels in the first and second Star Wars.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in? Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Sean, are you upstairs, Sean?
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin.
His head fall off?
He's dead.
That happens to birds,
He's
you know.
dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad.
Thus begins the
not
illustrious
fair.
career of Sean the Necromancer.
I know. I know.
Seriously. People who do this with their kids should be shot into the sun. Speaking of things that need to be shot into the sun.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, you won't be wrong.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
No, because your mother's wife was shot to Andromeda. Watch your child. Just how kids get abducted. She probably is.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know?
Have you tried
Awful
hitting
lot
him?
of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one.
A clown?
Please, Dad,
No.
come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go.
Red one's for communists.
That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him.
Be right back. Jason! 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 Jason!
Jay.
Jason! Watch it! Watch it!
Hey man, watch where you're going.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
There he is.
Jason!
Dude, there's a red balloon like right there. How long am I supposed to hold this for?
Jason!
The red balloon I bought should make it easier to spot. Jason, God, you really had me scared there.
Dude, you were literally like right there. There's like 99 bluff balloons going on here.
Jason!
Hey man, watch where you're going.
It's like right across the street.
Shit!
Dad! Jason!
Dude, your kid's a dumb fuck.
Oh my god, no! No!
Like, seriously?
No,
Was your kid like
Jason!
raised in a cave or something?
No!
Cheers, Darwin. Well, that's what happens when you don't look both ways before you cross. Clearly he only looked one direction, and now he's dead. Wait a minute. I've heard this music before somewhere. I've heard this. Well, time's going backwards anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me if I saw this. When I actually get a moment, I need to run upstairs. I can skip it. I'll just have to wait for it. Race Street? Is this supposed to be in Philly? It's a little too clean for Philly. Because Green Race Street with Chinese characters underneath it is in Philly. I stood under the sign. Although, this doesn't look like Philly. Maybe down like Cargo City, but even Cargo City is a little more built up than this. Seal just wants to go clubbing. Also, there's no potholes the size of large animals. Well, I'm guessing San Francisco because of that. And the pollution. No, that looks like that sign says New Jersey. Your son, like, not age in 2
Hi, Sean.
years?
Hi, Dad.
Why can't you just be a normal child? Yeah, be responsible. No, wait. I saw you. You had your foot on the accelerator. You put your foot on the brake, you dink. Hey, turn signal, you animal. Jesus, this guy's a ape. Well, actually, it could be the New Jersey side of Philadelphia right there. That bus station kind of looks like New Jersey side. Yeah, buildings look similar. Not the same. But also the Philly skyline has changed a lot recently. Also, if you're by the L, there's not enough. There's no way white people don't live under the L. Well, they do, but they're usually a special sort. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to do something. Alright, sorry about that. A lot of weird things just happened. As usual. Anyway. 4:30 snack. Get some OJ. Right out of the carton. You really are an ape. Even I don't do that.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later. It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
You don't have jack or crap in your fridge, boyo. Get out of the bathroom so I can give you an orange. Hey, kid, orange.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Get quality time with the boy. No. Actually, let's go check your bills. Let's do your taxes. Ooh. I hope it's some forms to fill out for work. Oh.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Let Zuckerberg walk up the stairs. You gotta take a deuce. Peeing again. This guy like pees more often than Duke Nukem does in video games. Nah, no flush. There's no wife, no flush. That's the rules. What? Hey. What are you doing?
stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
Man, it would have been 1,000 times better if it was just like lowly hentai on it.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Well, that's a thing. No, hey.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
No, that's a stupid idea. Yeah. They have David Cageism. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. No, don't walk in there. David Cage does that a lot. In Beyond Two Souls, he's a little more human. Heavy Rain, not so much. Although, this is my first time playing it, so... Yeah, that really brings the charm into this dilapidated crap shack you call a house. Also, I can't really tell if this is like the New Jersey side of Philadelphia. 'Cause it kind of looks like it. Just because they show Ray Street with the Chinese lettering. So I don't know if that's exclusive to Philadelphia or that's just like a thing. Hey, Root, get back there. Oh, no. Can't take a piss again. Listen to me, you little snot-nosed shit. Do your damn homework.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that kind of area, because they do show the suspension bridge.
Alright, I'll come back a little later.
Dinner? Go to bed? Let's see what's outside. I mean, the type of houses do kind of look like that Port Richmond area. To see, there's the water tower. And then the other side has the suspension bridge. That's also the train bridge. I thought it was like the kind of like weird Cargo City area, like right before you get to Jersey. Like on the Philadelphia side, but I'm not really sure. Alright, this is the bathroom. I was already in here. Get out. Let's go search your bedroom. Oh, look at the mirrored cabinets. Hell yeah, boy. Look at that, man. You've got like the perfect American Psycho bedroom going on. Especially with your art. Yeah. Let's be depressed for a little bit. Staring lonesomely on your bed is a perfect way to make sure your children know that you're a perfectly well-rounded individual. You don't have any issues. Hopefully that's relevant later. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. Okay. So it's almost 8. Yeah, let's... No. Come on. Alright, now we gotta wait for the kid to come up and complain about dinner while we listen to, like, background music to Unsolved Mysteries. Any minute now. Nope. Now it's like Silent Hill-ish music. Kinda reminds me of Silent Hill 3. Alright. I know. I've seen lots of great things with it. Alright, kid, where are you hiding the giggle bush? I know you're on the drugs. Look at that art. Clearly he's been up on the devil's cabbage. You're an ape, dude. You don't use your turn signals, now you're cooking pizza in the microwave. Seriously. Hot and fresh microwave pizza. Nothing says loving parent.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
Nah, no medicine. Mother probably think I'm trying to dope him up or something.
He's happy watching TV. Might as well leave him there for a bit. I think there's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet.
No, we're not giving him medicine, my dude. You done with your food? Now it's time for homework. Hey, you get back here when I'm thinking at you. You get back here. Look, I'm a dollar store David Duchovny. You need to respect me. What, no homework? Let's just keep this. He really has a David Duchovny smolder look at the child. While the kid's clearly like, I don't give two fucks. Ready? Come on. Go back to the smolder. There it is. The molder smolder.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay?
That was like some straight up Tommy Wiseau. Don't talk to your mother. Don't tell your mother. I hope you enjoy pizza. Dude, are you just gonna let that pizza go to waste? My dude, eat the rest of that pizza. I'm not getting the medicine. It's not a thing we're doing. Yeah, here we go. Those wonderful nights when I used to watch TV as a child, and one of my parents would sit in a chair across the room and stare blankly at me for hours. I'm not going to stop looking at you. After what happened to the last child, we don't have another spare child, so... Okay, kid, you're boring as fuck. Get up. What? Come on, you're a father. Don't you do that to your child all the time? Just sit in the corner and stare at them? From what I can tell, that's, you know, how love is put out. Well, that's some good lighting you have there. Oh, here's another chair to be creepy in. This one's better. He looks like he's in an interrogation with a light. Also, why doesn't he even yell at his kid? Look at where the kid put his shoes. What a goddamn animal. Are we not going to do anything about the light? Fine. Can't look at anything on the table. Yeah, I got Detroit Become Human, and they didn't have the upgrade pack when I did it, so they automatically upgraded mine, and they're like, hey, you get Heavy Rain and some other thing. Because the demo for Detroit Become Human is gold. Alright. Let's go to the logical conclusion. Ugh. You won't let me go just drop the kid in the backyard? You're no fun, game. I've heard this music before. Oh my god. Like, really badly, I've heard this music somewhere before. Go put this kid out in the heavy lawn. What is this? There's some movie or show where someone's going crazy, and I remember this scene, and this exact piece of music plays. Either that or I've played this game and I didn't remember it, but that's not possible. Turning the kid into origami. The kid will be a paper crane soon. And we fold this over here and tuck. Damn, dude, you did the full change. Just gently hold the pillow. Alright, let's go to the cry room and have ourselves a quick wank. It's God punishing you for not eating the rest of your pizza. Well, it's a little sheep. Heavy sheep. Sheep rain? Carnaby Corner North? What are we in? Jolly old England time? Seriously, you drive like a Studebaker? You're really that old? Now he looks like someone from Philadelphia. Or Jersey, I guess.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to walk up all 3 flights of stairs.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
Now we're talking.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
10 minutes? Jesus Christ, I can't even get an erection in 10 minutes. Seriously, my dudes. Can I just give you like 400 and hope for the best? Did he put a $5? Because that looks like a $5.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a Camden
My name
cop.
is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do! My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead!
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Okay, well, time to strangle a hooker and leave a little origami thing. I mean, what?
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Oh, he left a Benjamin. I thought he left a fiver. Yeah. Do you do anal? Because I'm cool with that. Or be that way. Let's go talk to the neighbors. I know. They haven't got the asbestos updated. Hey, there's Hitman.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
You can be a little more forceful.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Dude, I'm like Jackie Chan Fat Man. You ain't got nothing on me.
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
You ain't got nothing. Oh, that's a fail? Seriously? Seriously? There you go. Yeah.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh, it all makes sense now. She's seeing Christian Bale. And Christian Bale's all skinny because he was driving the car. It all makes sense now. White Knight. What? 0.680 inches? Who told you my penis size? You jerks. Yeah, spray it in your eye. Some red eye. That'll help you. Oh, now we've got David Duchovny Mark II.
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check.
Yeah, he was the first Fox Mulder, but his clone got kind of pressed up against the two.
Blake. Is he around?
So he looks a little more smooshy.
Earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take it the guy I'm looking for is the big black guy. Usually there's a big black guy in the corner that's always the guy in charge. Especially at a crime scene. Come on, man. Okay, Neo.
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
October 4th is my birthday. That explains all those murders I didn't do. He does kind of look like a glass hole. Yeah, put your glove on. This guy. This dude looks like a captain.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Thank you, my dude.
Thanks.
Oh, yes, I'm the captain. Oh, Moyle. Moyle and Meshuggah.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
Go back
Mike,
to North.
will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Origami?
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Normally the coroner determines that, not you.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Things cops don't say.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
Yeah, good luck saying that to the FBI.
Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Harry Cameron. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I guess that's supposed to be DNA. I thought it was like a spring. Also, the camera control isn't the greatest. What are you doing, guy?
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
So where's this body? Hey, more to know. No, look at it.
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay. That's what I thought the lights were. I thought they just left the... Because normally, even if it's raining, they try to leave the crime scene there. Try to leave it alone. Oh, look at this. Good thing we used our Witcher sense to find it.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
It's almost like he swallowed some sort of red seeds.
Harry comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
There's some semen on the fence.
Harry comment.
Just
Traces of
homeless.
blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Try it again, homeboy. That FBI training really paid off. Seriously? I didn't let go of R1. You really? This is what we're doing now? Good thing this is recording, so everyone back at home base can laugh. Dude, Norman, you can do better. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess the ones that go back down. A shoe.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Seems to be wearing Pumas. So, we're just gonna have to search every Payless shoe store.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. Maybe the killer's car.
Well, at least it's gonna wash some of the mud off. Don't do that in Philly. That's how you get shot. For serious. Don't do that. Okay, so he drove from here. I mean, seriously, with a tire print and a shoe print, you can usually put it together pretty quick. Kind of want to make him fall, but... Peeky peeky.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Circles. You shouldn't touch him.
A small origami figure in the right hand.
Appears to be a
Fingers
sheep.
were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Dude, orchids are rare enough that you can usually tell where they came from. Just saying.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
Anything else with that?
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
By the way, it is really funny that I actually just finished watching season 1 of The Rain.
I've seen all there is to see.
So now I'm just dealing with more of The Rain.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Well, it's good to see the prostitute got a job as a cop. Yeah, let's take off the tool glasses. I kinda wish I could tell the journalists to get fucked. I know. Well, the first thing I noticed was the potholes. There's a marked absence of... No, I didn't want to leave. There's a marked absence of potholes. I mean, right here the street kind of looks like Philly, but there's still not enough holes to be Philly. Also, police aren't getting shot at while sitting here. Especially in a warehouse district. I also kind of wanted him to start his car up and it just be blasting like Spice Girls. It's like, ooh, looking awkward in front of everybody. Although, I mean, if I were an FBI agent, I'd do cocky stuff like that all the time. I hope it's more face close-ups. I'm going to say that's a bat.
A bat?
Well, I'm going to say that's a fox.
A fox.
It's going to say I'm nuts, isn't it? Oh, they had crab. I literally looked at that and saw crab.
A crab.
It's clearly death.
Death.
Psychiatrist is a weirdo. Also, I've done a Rorschach test. They're pretty fun. We're sorry, you're not allowed to have your child anymore.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd
Oh,
still be alive if I'd been
Jason's
looking out
fault.
for him.
It
We're
was
not
an
looking both ways.
accident. Accidents happen every day.
Like you
can't
damn
blame
ginger.
yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Dead inside. There's actually an option for dead?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
Dude, my wife left me after I was in a coma for 6 months? What a bitch.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
And since your insurance doesn't cover it, that'll be $500.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
What about all of his abductions? Where's Scully? It's a mighty smarmy ring on you, ginger boy. .9 inches. It's me on a good day.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Shouldn't be, you deceptive little shit. Out with the truth.
Do you want to eat something?
Let's eat our problems away. Or don't respond.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
You want to go chew some Xanax with Dad?
boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Throw it by the long end. I learned that from an Australian girl I used to bang.
I seem to remember I was better than that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. What are you? Stop hitting invisible walls. Right into the power lines. Also, traditionally they don't actually come right back to you. Only if you throw them low. They'll catch air.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together.
No, I'm gonna make him
the main thing is
the best
get the
dad.
right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
The only reason why is because I feel bad because he lost his sister Samantha.
Now, throw it.
I would have loved it if that just beamed him in the face.
Dad.
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
That wasn't so hard. Oh, hi, Boomerang. It's too easy. Good. Are you hungry now?
I'll find something else to do with him. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Once you get over the age of like 14, they're called nut crushers. Let's be serious. Last time I was on a seesaw, I swear to God, I burst a testicle.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
This isn't at all. His face is like so ridiculous right now. Hey, what are you doing, little ethnic child? You almost ran into me.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Great! You better get it ready to puke, shitlord. Da-da.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Dude, I remember a girl flew off one and broke her arm when I was young.
Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster!
I don't remember who it was, but someone we were hanging out with, we were at the merry-go-round. I think it was near Beth's house. And we were smoking weed, and somebody spun the merry-go-round, and the one girl that was on it, like totally flew back because she had her back to the edge and like smacked her head on one of the posts. I don't remember who it was, but I'll always remember that.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Looks like some heavy rain. Yeah, get your backpack, shitlord.
You know,
Let's go.
sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Yeah, I think it was Autumn, because she got a
Me
big
too,
old
Sean.
lump on the back of her head.
Me too.
Where are you going, shitlord?
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
Coming.
Dude, shitlord, where are you going? What are you selling sushi here?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
What kind of park is this?
One, please.
That's $1.
Oh, this is for non-deadbeat dads. Sorry.
Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often.
This just reminds me of the Punisher now. Must kill again. Nice try, game. Yeah, dude, if you're having blackouts... No, never again. I saw you were playing Alien the other day. Or at least YouTube said you were. So it probably means you were playing it like 3 weeks ago. No, take the backpack, you dumb. Backpacks aren't cheap. I'm waiting for him to pick up a radio. It's like... Sean already asleep? Also, this can't be Philly because there'd be someone honking at him. Nah, you just gotta like hit him with a wrench and back up, and just hit him with a wrench and back up. Keep doing that over and over again, and they'll die. Oh, back to the investigator. This is the David Duchovny instead of Duchovny. He's Duchovny. He's a little less. The character models are pretty nice for upgraded PS3 character models. Ooh, 1.326 inches. Now we're getting like monster size.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Nice haircut. Douche goggles. You playing with yourself, guy? Everyone's gonna think you're a loon. Also, why is there sound? Does it like plug into your ears? Augmented reality. The fever dream of something that will never, ever, ever happen. Well, at least not anytime soon. Because truthfully, Microsoft's attempt was the biggest failure I think I've ever seen. No, I don't want to play with it. No, I don't want to do the stupid ball one.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Ugh, Norman.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you.
Norman
I'm in a
and
bit
Jaden.
of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news.
Oh, come on. We know for a fact that Johnny Mnemonic was in fact a documentary, not a movie.
Cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and
Double
origami
Windsor?
figures.
Don't get too fancy.
Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
I bet this guy smells like Brute.
Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast.
Like,
the press want a perpetrator.
He's the
and
guy
we're
you
gonna
can't
have to
sit next to
serve him
because there's
up
so
on
much
a silver platter.
Brute cologne on him.
Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Ugh. That name is forever tainted thanks to Jaden Smith. Like, babies are so smart because, like, they don't have any information, like, at all. They're, like, the smartest things ever created. Stupid fuck. Hey, lady. Too bad I'm emotionally unavailable.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death. but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned.
Is it just me, or does he sound like,
suggests the methodology of the origami killer.
Oh,
the
God.
investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock.
Brian
to find the
Cox.
murderer as quickly as possible.
Sounds like a budget by Brian Cox. I mean, it could be Brian Cox.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
It could be Brian
the Zodiac
Cox.
killer was never identified.
Brian
Perhaps
Cox does
the
do a lot of
origami
voice
killer
acting.
will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and
it's
we'll be
the
able to arrest
the
him.
guy who played the director in Manhunt.
Yes.
I
Did
can't
the
tell
killer leave any
which is
written
which.
evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions, or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The
Yeah.
higher crime
Let me
rate
look
in
this
these
up, 'cause
areas
I don't
makes
know-
the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more.
Someone sent me a message on
Yeah.
Facebook Messenger. Who does
There
that?
are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning
Obviously.
to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time
Was it you?
has the mayor been involved in this investigation.
You could
except
text
to
me, my
support
dude.
The efforts of the police force, of course.
Oh, you sent a
Thank
photo.
you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
That's great. Yeah, I was gonna look that up real quick. By the way, you ape, you could have just asked me and I'd give you my telephone number. Alright, hold on. I gotta look this up. For serious. Hold on. No, get out. Thank you. Leighton Perry. Does take place in Philadelphia, apparently. The voice is Paul Bandy. Let's see. He was in Persepolis. Or Persepolis. That's not surprising. Skylab, Another Day, White Lie, The Family, Horsehead, Les Chateaux, Sibylle. No. But I don't think this is actually a complete one. So, who knows? But that's interesting. So then I guess he's kind of an in-between of those two. So, like, a Philadelphia Police Department would look like this.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Oh, Fiverr? You cheapskate.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Why do all these people have, like, New York accents? Hey, you could show me, because I'm from Philadelphia, you see? Yeah. I can't even do a Philadelphia accent.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Actually, in Philadelphia, a fun fact, I watched this on this interesting, like, behind-the-scenes kind of thing, is that apparently Philadelphia, some of the substations actually have
time to work.
Their own specialized FBI offices, like a permanent office, but whenever an agent comes in. And apparently a bunch of major cities do that, where they have specialized offices, not like this kind of stuff would like never happen. Ugh. Okay, apparently you don't want to go over there. You're looking at stuff, but you don't want to go over there. Suspicious mail alert. Yeah, the feng shui in this office is horrible. He just looks like such a douche canoe every
Step
time this
one.
comes up.
Change the office.
Oh god, he's making it Canadian. Oh. No. Gimme. Yeah. Surviving Mars. Okay. Mars doesn't have that many moons. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want. That's really super rude that you did that.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Oh god. Well, I guess even gay people can be killers. Or, like, 50-year-old women.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
This is like... Whoa, Jesus. So, overly sci-fi.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Oh, look, we need a geoanalysis of paper.
Just one origami store in town.
Yeah, real origami needs specialized paper. We can't track Chevy Malibus. Like, I have to shake myself like an idiot to do that. That actually kind of reminds me of, Remember Me. Which was not very good.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
Not
All
very good at all.
boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. In rainwater.
God, who has that voice? Then we found him in rainwater.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Oh, it's easy. He's from New Jersey.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Well, except now you know he, drives a Chevy Malibu.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
That fold down thing is the most goofy thing ever.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Okay. Okay, so all the stuff I did in the other one is, not going on the map then? You're not gonna put this other stuff on there? Yeah. Ugh. Only keeps one at a time. What a pain in the butthole. You think you did, try to put correlations together. Oh god, the cloning process is beginning to fail.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Yeah, that's what it's like when I play too much VR. I actually start getting a little shaky.
Take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Wait, this is how people don't normally see the world? Yeah, let's take some drugs. Yeah, pretty much. Except he's walking around. He's not having people flash him. Or punch him for accidentally taking too much. I always have a permanent memory of being in a K-hole and some girl that we know flashed us. But I'm not going to say who it is, because I know that there's a possibility they could actually watch. So I'm not going to say who it is.
Blake, Mr. Marsh.
But I've seen her
Could you
breasts
please tell
many
me what
times.
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
4:15?
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
Yeah.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was green?
A green coat. And a pair of pants.
Well, obviously he's wearing pants. They were brown? Beige
pants.
Yeah.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Yeah, kids can
All right.
actually get pretty
That's all
far.
the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
It could be the
what if it is
origami
the
killer.
origami killer?
Or, you know,
Well,
just
then we
a
have
standard
about 4 days to
pedophile.
find him alive.
Yeah, I watched this whole video thing on kids who get lost in parks, like national park services, and kids end up like miles away. Like parents turn their back and their kids
Did
like
they
6
find
miles
something?
away.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Can you stop losing children, Sean?
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
I know. After all the children got abducted, she went to Andromeda. Because she has the face.
What happened, Ethan?
Seriously. Thought it was her
How
sister.
could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Aliens.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
You know I'm absolutely incompetent.
That's not what I meant to say.
I mean, I know I cheated with 3 or 4 guys while you were in a coma, but... Mulder, why did you make Scully cry? You could always tell you have like a mirrored closet in front of your bed. Alright. We need this guy to beat some more ass. Ugh, the shopkeeper's asking for it. Look at him, being all ethnic. Not in my America.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Also, this can't be Philly
I'm
because he's
investigating
behind
the case
like
of the
3
origami
inches of
killer.
bulletproof glass.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty.
Do I look like a pharmacy fuckwad?
The back of this door, to the right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Also, this is the most stocked bodega I've seen. Oh, no. What are you doing? You just know that's camphor and salt water.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Guess whose ass is getting beat?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
I would say this can't be Philly because he's a little,
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put
he's
the
not,
money on the counter.
He's not usually the type of person to do it.
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to...
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now!
Goddamn surprise potato chips.
Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Yeah, like a burglar would say that.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now...
Time to eat shit. Oh. Yeah. Only Archer can wear outfits like that, you bitch.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Razor, disappeared,
Razor.
I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means.
Good
I
thing you
think
brought
it
it with
must
you
be
to
a
work.
sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Also, I'm glad I was here for your scheduled Tuesday robbery.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but Maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Well, good thing he named his child after high-end computer
Shelby.
stuff.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
No, there still is no good to be found in Philadelphia. Don't get your hopes up. Also, you still have an unconscious guy in the middle of your store. Don't do anything about it. You know, he could wake up and the gun's like right there. And there's these people called the police. You should probably call them. Guess not. She must live in those houses that they just built in Philly. They have a whole bunch of these art loft areas that I saw down by the new Little Vietnam neighborhood. But they're all the old warehouses down there that all got converted. They're pretty nice, but good luck affording the rent. Also, you know, not getting murdered on the way out of your house early in the morning. Dude, seriously, no woman on Earth sleeps in that outfit. They either sleep in the buff, or they literally just have, like, a shirt they wear and then, like, panties. And not, like, this shirt. What do you want? You want pills?
I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
No.
A hot drink is what I need.
What you need is some butt implants, like, girl, you got no booty. Oh, you ape. What is with people microwaving unnecessary things? First it was the pizza, now they're microwaving coffee? Seriously. These type of Philistines don't live in Philadelphia. This is stuff saved for, like, Des Moines. Not Philadelphia. Truthfully, I also don't know any woman that wears white underwear that isn't like granny panties. But wait, can we... Yeah, chug some soy sauce. You thirsty bitch. So what's with leaving the lights on? Uh-oh. Resident Rain. Dude, if a hunter comes out of nowhere and chops my head off, it's gonna be the best game ever. Or an alien, for that matter. Yeah, no, that's on the wrong side. She's on, like, the Spring Garden side. Again, a place that usually people of her complexion don't live. If you know Philly well enough. Is that just creepy camera angle for the sake of creepy camera angle? Time for some hentai. Okay, lady, where's your gun? Okay, this won't help your sense of creeping fear. Feels like you're in like Actually, you know what? No. Sounds like she's about to get a mouthful of red seeds. Hey, we're at shampoo. Man, I would use that as a urinal and a sink. I peed in that sink a few times. Even though it's like a public use. Actually, the girl who I was talking about earlier, who I saw boobs during the K-hole, she actually held it for me while I peed into it. Fun story. Good times. Most of my stories end in mild nudity. Or violence. Oh, look. Oh, banned from YouTube. Banned from YouTube. Just kidding. Those are not breasts. Be aware, not breasts. They're merely some colored textures on a polygon model. Okay, no. Let's please stop doing this. I don't want to stream with one hand. Scrub the fuck out of yourself! Do it! You're unclean! Think of all these pervy things. Nah, we're good. No, game, I said we're good. Game. Fine. I know. Well, so did... Oh, no. Actually, Sean actually had a different pair of underwear, because apparently he keeps his underwear in his bathroom. Because that's not nasty or anything. Oh, is this the infamous bathroom? Yep, this is the infamous toilet scene. There was like a 2-page article on IGN about this toilet scene. Like, legitimately, like two pages of like, oh, it's okay to see a woman going to the bathroom. It's like, dude, Sean pees in like everything. Like, seriously. Yeah. Video game journalism, quote unquote. Just have a... Yeah, it's time to get out your gun. Do you stash it in the fridge? Oh, she does look like a keymaster.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Do you not know how to operate a front door? What are you, stupid? Apparently there are two of them. Or he teleported. It must be... It's Russians. The spies have finally found you. Okay, there's three of them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, smash him with the TV. Oh, well, that was a failure. Get him in the nuts. Dude, get out the bleach. Yeah, you stupid fuck. Ugh, she's been reading too much Jezebel. That's what happens when you read the feminist section of BuzzFeed. Not the rapey Russians breaking in and doing it, but the nightmares about that. Now I get to play as Sean again. Look at your whiskers, Sean. Shave, you filthy animal. Oh yeah, Ethan. Ethan's the father. He just screamed Sean so many times. Don't you think it would be important to tell the police about the previous letters you've gotten from him? Like, the Postal Service can usually track down
When the parents
locations.
came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Instead of Ethan Hawke, he made a mistake and called him Ethan Allen. So it's Ethan Hawke and Woody Allen mixed together. Also, you could definitely tell who purchased a locker ticket. That's not like a very discreet thing.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Isn't this where he gets like attacked by a dog or something? Because I've seen meme clips of this game. Also, if you do this in Philly, you will get shot. Do not go hopping fences in Philly. It's a really bad idea. Humpty Tumpty Tum, I'm just a nobody getting in this car. Seatbelt. Seatbelt. seatbelt, you fucking ape. Oh great, now Ethan's gonna die. We already know he doesn't use turn signals, so no seatbelt, turn signals. It's gonna be bad. This is definitely not a 30th Street Station or Market East.
Gonna have to
way
make
too
it through
small
the crowd.
to be 30th.
I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
You'll be alright. Just shit your pants and you'll be okay. Just shit your pants.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Stop being a chicken's vagina. This happens to me when I have to go into, like, normie places. Like, that's how I feel when my wife takes me Christmas shopping, like, for Christmas trees and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Don't touch random people, dude. Sean? Well, they won't let me back into Forever 21 after last time I did this.
Jason!
Jason! Where's your luft balloon?
Jason!
I cannot see your balloon, my dude.
Jason!
Jason! Yeah, nap time, lady. You. Oh, and you.
Jason!
Jason! I don't see him.
Jason!
TV? What the heck? We don't have TVs and stations. Otherwise there'd be a lot of homeless people jacking off. Yeah, also in 30th Street Station, nobody bat an eye if someone was doing that. I'm 98% sure I saw some lady who didn't even look homeless, like squatting behind a bench and peeing.
Line 18, box number 3.
Good job, security guard. Keep up the good work. Wait, was 18 on the edge? That was 17 on the edge. 16. Okay. Yeah, like you could have this without someone back here doing heroin. Also, you'd need the card, because I'm pretty sure in 30th Street you need a credit card for these to work. Great, he works at a shoe store. Dude, why are you staying at a hotel? Also, that really looks like the creepy ass hotel that's on City Line Drive. Like when you go all the way down. Lizard, a dolphin, a rat. Oh my god, an ancient ass flashcard. Ugh, I can't bear this one. Okay. Little burner cell phone. The only problem is that nowadays with burners, they are actually traceable.
Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Do you want to play a game? You might want to like check the gun first. Hey, there was a cozy restaurant. Dude, don't you want to get some curly fries? Because if you're going to go kill someone, you want to at least get some curly fries in you. Just saying.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion.
Racist.
He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
That explains the rain.
All the victims were drowned in
Or
rainwater.
the inches.
The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater.
Maybe some kind of
The
cell?
more it rains,
I don't know.
the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
I'm sorry, I love changing the
And what
slides.
size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Yes.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
Oh. He's got a Donnie Wahlberg accent. That's what I was thinking.
There are 2 suspects whose psychological
Like
profile might
Saw
fit
2.
and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Or Saw 3?
God damn it.
No, Saw
We're
2.
wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
You said it
change
took
the slide.
6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Yeah, definitely getting a Donnie Wahlberg vibe out of him. Never trust anyone who wears gloves.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Ring the bell.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
Well, even if he is there,
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
You can't use as evidence.
Call the
because
cops.
It's an illegal search and seizure. Dum-dum. You can completely bork a case by doing that. But sure, we'll go with this. You better not cross him.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
We could cross this guy off
He's
the
a
list.
God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Maybe you are. You better have flushed. Nope. Apparently he doesn't like using toilets. So what's with all the lit candles? It's kind of a fire hazard. If your landlord finds out, he's probably going to be pretty upset.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Ugh. No black Jesus? Jerk. No. Come on. Squint. Squints. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, could you pick a direction? No, please. Please don't Resident Evil me out of this. He has a lot of pill bottles, though. Are you not going to use, like, your super goggles?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
How's that paying?
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
He's religious, so he's not nuts.
We know who
That's
talks
how
to
it
you, don't
works.
we, Nathaniel? Well, we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
What are you
doing? I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
That's enough.
doesn't he?
Leave him
he needs
alone.
more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that
shit!
kid in the
Are you
park.
out of your
the
mind?
voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
You know, that's like a lot of paperwork. Blunder. Now I get to beat up some random person again. I'm okay with that. What the fuck is this?
answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Probably try and get some sleep.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus.
Well.
Wait a minute.
Here.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Come on.
Oh, shit.
She's probably dead,
Mrs.
my
Bowles?
dude.
Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake
Dude.
up!
It's not across the tracks.
Wake up!
It's down the street. Also, that's probably one of the worst ways to kill yourself.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Didn't do a very good job.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
I like the way he's carrying him. Nice and realistic, at least.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, it's not gonna feel nice.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey.
So again, you don't go across the street. You go down. Okay. You go down it.
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
So
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Dude, you already washed your hand. Oh, well, yeah, you did dress the wound. It's just a little blood. It won't hurt babies. Baby's first bloodbath, no big deal.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Alright, time for advanced diaper changing.
Okay. How do you do this
Dun
again?
dun dun dun. Dude, changing a baby is like the easiest thing in the goddamn planet. The hardest part is getting all that nasty baby shit out. 'Cause, man, people are foul. Okay, let's try again.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey,
It's
what's
gonna
the
need
matter?
food.
I thought we solved the problem.
Hey, if it just shat, it needs food. It's just like real people. Should be a
Guess I better
warmer.
warm this thing up.
Yeah. Dude, I know this, I don't even have kids. Check it on your wrist. Come on, my dude. Dude, don't just leave the rancid diaper there.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Yeah, have all the titty juice you want. Hopefully it's not a formula, baby. It's probably gonna puke it up anyway. Yep.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
I wonder if you really fucked that up.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't
Well, you
want
were-
to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever
Maybe
since I've
he's-
had to look after Emily all on my own, and
Doing what Ethan's doing.
I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure
That's
it
some
wasn't his. I'd never seen it before.
weird texturing on the jacket.
I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything.
Well, at this point, you
We don't
probably
really
should.
get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
His chapters are so interesting compared to the other two characters. I mean, I like Ethan because he's a little weird, although he's always calling out to children. Adorable shop. General hire service.
Excuse me?
Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at... Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Two years, this guy had quite a bit of planning. So does the service elevator fit a car, or is there an underground lot? I guess it's a full service lot. I do like how they actually added the light buzz sound. Did a wonderful job with sound design. So this is kind of indicative of weird Philadelphia service tunnels.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Better put your seatbelt on. Click it or ticket, bitch. Okay. Okay, I was just being weird. A minor ether loading. I mean, at least it shows you the right amount of stuff. We're just parking on a bridge.
Reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
You still have 3 miles to go before you
Actually, they probably wouldn't chase you. To be perfectly honest, they'd probably just set up a lynch ahead to stop you.
Fuck!
Like use a stop stick.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please, your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Yeah, now it's time to get out of the car, my dude. Okay, I'm holding it. I think they wouldn't find your fingerprints all over that car. They probably put out a manhunt for you. Also, we have a lot of highway cameras, so they would have seen your face. Doing? You've been mean to me all day, Cat. And now you want to love? You want to rub on the controller while I'm in the middle of an action scene? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Is that what kitties do? I know it's losing the momentum of this scene of him wrecking his car, but at least it wasn't even his car. Well, that mechanic is going to be pissed. Huh? Ow, why are you being a jerk now? Okay, no, biting me and grabbing my headphone cable is not okay. Huh? Huh? Little shitlord? Forgot how to walk for a second. Well, let's go ahead and leave this. Now, my question is, does it autosave? Okay, so how do you save? Or does it just save at intervals? I mean, I assume after the car thing it saved. Let's hope that's the case, otherwise I'll just play it tomorrow and catch back up to where I was. Okay. Yeah, it looks like when she just got to the hotel. What do we have in extras real quick? Well, actually, we'll look at all that later. But either way, that's going to be all for tonight. So I thank you very much for watching, and I really need to take a leak. So I will see you later.